Hello PMOCs, how are you? This is video 82. Straight away into the job today. Video 82, concept of attention to details. This is a very important concept that helps organizations to do. Basically, it helps you to continuously implement. It helps in continuous improvement, yes. And it also makes the people, the employees, to be more analytical, in the sense, more curious things, asking questions. Am I doing right? How can I improve? Why should I improve? What is the benefits of improving my day-to-day job? I'm already doing best practices. What's the problem? Best practices, why we do, and while doing the best practices, how can I get into the details of every single activity I'm doing in my job on a daily basis? That improves you, the person who are doing the job, and the organization as well. How? That's the story about this video. Yesterday's excellence, can it become tomorrow's innovation? Best practices, excellence. What should I do today in order to have better tomorrow? This is what we are going to discuss. All right, gentlemen, let's get into the video. Again, as I usually tell you, everything is whatever I tell you, whatever I teach you, whatever I write here in these lines, all from my experience and reflections. And externally, it may not be true in the organization. It is external to me. May not be true. This is the way you should work. But I tell you, try this, do this, it will help you. All from my experience. It depends on various factors. Okay, so let's move. Attention to detail is a critical professional competency. It is a competency that drives error reduction. Mistakes will be drastically reduced. Increase operational efficiency. By ensuring tasks are executed with precision and thoroughness. My experience. Many employers say to me, I heard my friends telling, so what? Poor attention to details as a top reason for job rejection. What do they say? Poor attention to details as the reason why people are not getting selected in the interviews. They are rejected. Why? This is a fact. And I have also done during my interviews for selecting people. And this, what does it say? This highlights its importance in hiring process and performance evaluation in the organization of the people. Performance of the people to be evaluated. If they lack in this competency, having a good employee population in the organization is difficult. Okay, I read it for you again. Attention to detail is a critical professional competency that drives error reduction, increases operational efficiency by ensuring tasks are executed with precision and thoroughness. Many employers say poor attention to details as a top reason for job rejection, and this highlights its importance in hiring and performance evaluation processes in the organization. Okay? This is very important message. Please get it. If you're a beginner, if you're a middle manager, senior manager, senior leaders, or CEO, whoever. This is important message for you, for all of you. Please. Okay, let's move. Best practices. Should we question them? Why question? They are already best practices. What's your problem? Why should we worry about questioning them? They are already best practices. Let's see. Implementing best practice. It's copying yesterday. Whatever you did yesterday, same thing I'll do today. Tomorrow, same thing. Day after, same thing. Copying the yesterday's best practices. Of course, there are proven methods, no doubt. They have already demonstrated success in the past. Why should we question them? They are result of the experience. Who developed it? People who are experienced in operations in whatever field they have developed best practices. You are following them. Why do you question them? Yeah. Experience has developed these best practices. All right, okay, agreed. When we implement best practices, we are repeating what already works? What has worked already to maintain consistency? Yes, it maintains consistency. This is also true. Then why do you want to question it? In manufacturing, this ensures stability and reliability. Come on, man. Yes, this is also true. Machines run as expected. True. Defects are prevented. I have a problem here. If you want to prevent the defect, if you follow the same practices, it works, yes, consistently, gives you profit. But if you want to prevent something, should you question or not? Preventing means you must be proactive. Then you can prevent. Doing the same thing years together, decades together, is it proactive? Will it give you proactiveness? I have a question here. Of course, safety is maintained. Safety again is proactive, should be proactive all the time, every day. Proactive. Because you don't know when will happen an accident in an industry. Accidents are happening because many human errors. Can you remove human errors? You can't, because they are habituated to follow the same procedures of yesterday's. Don't we risk the organization progress in that case? Yes, we do. Don't we? How many of you agree? Come on, how many of you? Okay, I can see that. Let's move on. Let's dig more. Okay. Innovation in manufacturing context. What does it mean? As the world's technology and customer expectations move forward, the market, any industry, any product, technology changes to make the product as per the need of the market, vice versa. Market requirement changes as the technological development happens. Both are true. And therefore, the first person who comes to know about it is the customer. Technology develops, market is requiring now change. Accordingly, market development happens. Customer sees that first. And what happens? If you keep on copying yesterday, how will you meet this requirement? That was initiated by technology development. Is it possible? You cannot take the organization for tomorrow's requirement, for tomorrow's innovations. Innovation means inventing tomorrow. Innovation means rethinking how things can be done better. Not because yesterday was wrong. No. They were doing good things, all practices, consistently. Stability, they wrote stability. Improvement, not really. Not because yesterday was wrong, but because tomorrow should be improved. That is important. Why we don't invent a better tomorrow according to the needs of the market change, technological change, customer expectations, you will become stagnant. You will become stagnant. If not, if you don't change, if you're not ready to change for tomorrow, organization will become stagnant. Therefore, and also innovation involves curiosity, creativity, courage to move beyond the routine. Where from this courage will come to the employees? Unless they have confidence in the job they are doing, unless they are inspired to do better things, unless they see that their values, suggestions are respected, routines will not inspire the employees. Routines, automatic, almost automated in the human brain. They do it, keep doing it. And doing such routines repeatedly causes misses in their analysis. They miss lot many things to analyze. It involves curiosity, creativity, courage to move beyond the routine. In manufacturing, innovation could mean this: redesigning the processes. You may have to redesign the process which you have been following till yesterday to have a better tomorrow, innovative tomorrow, in order to invent tomorrow. You have to redefine the process for more efficiency, for which you have to get into the details of what you're doing. How can I improve my activity in a better way? It's all little changes that adds together for a better tomorrow. Manufacturing innovation could mean culturing growth mindset. Unless the employees have the courage to move forward, how will you culture the growth of having, the habit of having the mindset of people? Outside, technology changed, market changed, customer requirements changed. Unless you have growth mindset, how you will meet those changes, those requirements? If you don't show interest, if you are incapable, then your organization will become stagnant. Your employees, when they go out, they won't get their job because attention to details is in the HR policies included. Remember the first slide? Yeah. Okay. And introducing predictive and proactive systems. How will you do it? If you do not understand every single detail of what you're doing, even the small ones, little ones, can I do it better? How better? What do I mean by better? Do I want to be proactive, predictive? In what am I doing? Yes, you have to be. This curious mind comes from your ability to understand, the employee's ability to understand what is attention to detail. Details of what you're doing. Attentively observing them, attentively doing them. And if you redesign the process, culture, growth mindset, and predictive practice systems and processes, you improve. The customers are needing, and you are able to do it. Therefore, more delighted and loyal customers. In manufacturing, innovation could mean more delighted and loyal customers. Thus, innovation builds tomorrow's best practices that enables the organization to perform at its best. If the organization has to perform at its best every day, if the organization has to perform at its best every day, today this organization is operating at its best. Tomorrow, is it the same best or better best? Changes are happening there. Outside, it should be the better best. The sooner the better. Otherwise, remember, you become stagnant. Organization will become stagnant. Perform at its best means what? The principle is being low cost and most preferred. Low cost is a changing term. Today, you may be operating at lowest cost. Lowest cost means operational excellence. Yes? Many videos we have discussed this. Low cost means operational excellence. Operational excellence will not improve if you don't redesign the process, if you don't culture growth mindset, if you are not predictive and preventive, proactive. Operation excellence will not improve. Today's excellence is gone today. What about tomorrow? Operation excellence should move forward according to the market changes. And your preference and the customers, the ability of customers to keep you as the most service excellent guy. You as that guy in their top list of the suppliers, yes, that is service excellence. Is it going to remain? See, what about the changes? If the customers are not delighted, you will go down below, maybe fifth, sixth in the list. Your job is to be at the first preference in the list. How can you do that? Low cost and most preferred. You got me why you should question yesterday the best practices. First of all, you become stagnant, your brain and market due to technological developments. Customer expectations. That decides your excellence. All right, let's move on. Best practices versus innovation versus attention to details. What is the link connection between these three? Attention to detail is the bridge. Ooh. Attention to detail is the bridge between implementing best practices. It's the bridge between implementing best practices and driving innovation. That is the tying up link. Best practices and tomorrow's innovation, driving innovation. Attention to detail is the link. Without attention to detail, best practices are followed mechanically. If you do it mechanically, errors will slip through unnoticed. Mechanically, the brain has accepted all the facts. You don't even give even the least amount of attention to do the activity because after this is going to come. Okay, do it. Next what? Yes, do it. Lot of chances that errors will slip through unnoticed. Therefore, best practices driving innovation. Link. It filters the unnoticed slips and errors. It filters, takes it away and throws it out. What is that? Innovation. Practice. This practice. Between these two, attention to detail is the filter. Link that helps you removing your slips and errors, going unnoticed. That's important. It stops you. Hey, why don't you do this. Try to do something to improve. With attention to detail, employers see small efficiencies. They notice patterns and question. If they happen to see repetitive small errors, they question. Who? People are very attentive for the details of their routine jobs, which otherwise they do it mechanically. That causes errors to slip unnoticed. So attention to detail, employees see small efficiencies, notice small patterns. Why this is happening all the time? There is a dip in quality in this product. After that it picks up. At what stage of the process this happens? Anyway, it picks up, no problem. Final product is good. In the system, when it goes out, as expected, the quality is okay, meets the requirements. But why the dip comes over there? Come on, let me think about it. Dip has happened maybe in the graph. The quality should be at the level 4 in a graph. Quality level is 4, a straight line to the x-axis, straight line. At one place it goes to the 2, then slowly it picks up, goes to the full back again. One person who is very much interested, innovative, curious, come on, let's see what happens. Goes to the area, goes to the lab. He doesn't have to do that. He goes to the lab, which stage of the process this is happening. Everything he observes and do some research kind of work with his knowledge, ability, and finds out at one stage, in that stage, one of the microfilters used in the product, filtration, microfilter product, microfilter it has failed. All the stages they have microfilters, it has failed. So there was a dip. And he finds out and reports it to the supervisor. His boss says, okay, let's check it. They remove the microfilter and put a fresh one. It took maybe some half-hour job. in the field. They changed it. Now the level or the product quality, instead of being 4, is raised to 4.5. What happened? It raised to 4.5. Then people start thinking, why don't we check all the filters in the rest of the stages? They checked. They changed all the filters. And the quality raised to 6. More than the customers expect. See, attention to detail initiated a proactive operation in the system. In the process, redesigning. Therefore, the level 4 raised to more than, almost double, more than double. 4, no, almost 1.5 times. Right? This is what is innovation through small attention to detail. Right? When attention to detail, with attention to detail, employers see small inefficiencies, notice patterns, question repetitive issues. Same thing is repeating. Why? The first step toward innovation. That is the first step. Yeah? In reality, this was the first step toward innovation. It transforms an employee's mindset from compliance, just at staying at 4, quality level at 4. It's not compliance, but a mindful observation. Okay, compliance 4, it's 4. Mindfully, if you observe the dip, okay, every operator comes, does the routine operation and goes back. One of them did this and it increased the quality level. Mindful observation of what he is doing. People, by having mindful observation, people not only do tasks correctly but also understand why they are doing it, why they are done so, and how they can be improved. Every time a mindful observation will ask these questions with curiosity, questioning. In essence, best practices keep the system stable. No doubt, no best practice will go obsolete. all those best practices we were following yesterday are excellent people's experience, knowledge. They are not obsolete. They are improved to be better every day. Innovation makes the system better. System stable, innovation makes the system better. Attention to detail ensures both stability through precision and improvement through awareness. Self-awareness and the system awareness. I should do something. Through having mindful observation is self-awareness. System awareness is why there is a day. And the improvement action is change the filters. And if you start playing with the filters, like they change it in system in every stage, if they play with the filters adjustment in sequence or in a definite way to get different levels of quality, who knows? Customers there are there who are wanting the quality of 4.5. Okay, play with the filters in different stages. Someone wants 5.5. Play with the filters. And your sales volume will increase by doing so. You got me. Clear? The same statement, hope I made it clear. Okay, hope I made it clear. And with that, attention to detail concepts comes to an end. In the next video, video number 83, I will catch you with more details. Now, see you. Bye-bye. Please get into the details. Get into the details for improvement. It will do magics. It will do magics. Believe me. With that note, thank you very much, my POCs. I'll catch you in video 83. And bye-bye and see you. Namaste. Different way of saying namaste. Okay, bye.